Welcome to Access TV. You're watching Beyond Incredible. I'm Ashley Nicole, and today's program we have, as every Friday, an update on the level of madness and craziness in Windsor. As every Friday, we want to bring you some of the highlights on the local psychosis, and this week we have the topic of bombs in Syria. An action and reaction in Windsor. We have as humans a very large brain for what? To just being unable to sort our differences? Seems that even with internet, computers, and smart gadgets, we are still in a low evolution. Clearly, our brain is very limited to be able to resolve conflicts. We'll find out. Also, we will talk about the next target for the city to destroy, businesses, and yes, as we predicted, the next area to destroy is Old Walkerville. On Wyandotte, it seems like the mayor and city council have engaged in a task to destroy businesses in the city, and now it's time to dig up Old Walkerville. And later on, we will have Connor, an infamous hip-hop artist, to share his talent with us. We'll be right back after these commercials.
You are watching Access TV, broadcasting live from downtown Windsor for the Windsor Downtown Business Accelerator, and this is Beyond Incredible with Ashley and Nicole. We'll be right back. You're watching Beyond Incredible with Ashley and Nicole. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. Now our segment to update you on the level of madness and delusion in Windsor. According to philosopher Uras, we have a huge brain, but it is only limited by emotions that are uncontrollable. That is anger or rage blind the brain to function correctly, and all the functions go to the base cortex of the brain's root. That's the animal level. All connections to the upper level are immediately cut. That means that when someone is angry or scared, the brain is working completely at an animal level. The more angry it becomes, the more animal it becomes. From human to gorilla, from gorilla to bull, from bull to the wolf, from wolf to lion, from lion to crocodile, and at the end, we're left with the lizard brain. Meanwhile, in Windsor, people are more worried and concerned about the zombie walk. Bombs in Syria have proven that whoever uses chemical bombs on innocent civilians and children are completely insane, whether it's the rebels or the government. Now that is completely crazy and beyond incredible. Well, it seems that in Facebook there are over 300 participating in the zombie walk. We hope to see you there. It is one of the most popular events in Windsor, and seems that goes good for the dead capital of the auto manufacturing in Canada. Something that is bringing the city back to life, even if it is a zombie. That's beyond incredible as well. Big hello to Windsor Business Networks for posting jobs on Facebook. As we spoke with them last week, there's a lot of fun stuff going on with them. Just check out their Facebook page. Our section on updating or on destroying the city. Now it seems that, as we predicted, the next target for the mayor, Eddie Francis, and his accomplices to throw their digging bombs in was old Walkerville on Wyandotte. This is a never-ending story. Until the city is full of construction and abandoned businesses, the mayor and the city councils will never be happy. Tecumseh from Westminster to Rivard is chaos, putting businesses out of business and drivers on the brink of madness. One of those drivers would be me, by the way. Now what's going on here? We'll be right back with Connor.
You are watching XSTV broadcasting live from downtown Windsor, from the Windsor Downtown Business Accelerator, and this is Beyond Incredible with Ash and Nicole. We'll be right back.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of this program, Beyond the Incredible, a wild ride to the brink of madness. As always, presenting the topics others might be too afraid to expose to the public. But let me tell you, the truth is beyond incredible, as it is the title of this program. Fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the ride.
Welcome back. I'm Ashley Nicole, and we're sitting here with the infamous hip-hop artist Connor. Welcome, Connor.
Hey, thanks.
So, Connor, tell us what motivates you to write lyrics and stuff?
You know, being an artistic individual and everything, like, I guess inspiration motivates me, you know, wanting to get myself, express myself, eh? Mm-hmm. That's very important to me, so just doing it. I mean, it's part of what I do. Yeah, I'm a roofer during the day, but I mean, this is what I do in my spare time, I guess.
Okay, who are some of your favorite artists that inspire you?
Well, right now, I mean, back in the days, I mean, I would say Nas, Method Man, and Rakim were my three favorite artists. Nowadays, it's like Andy Mineo, Seven, and probably the Ambassador, which are people nobody would even know about, you know, because they're Christian hip-hop music. Are musicians, so that's a genre that is like is unscathed. Like, people don't even know about it.
Now, is that the genre that you would like to consider yourself a part of? Like, do you basically solely make your lyrics spiritually based?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. You know, like there's the recovery aspect of my life. I do touch on that a lot. Okay. But I mean, mostly everything I do is to glorify God for me, right? That's my hustle, you know. Absolutely.
Who is your favorite history character in history?
Other than Jesus?
Yeah. Other than Jesus.
You know what?
No,
it's Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln?
He's so awesome. I mean, I've seen quite a few movies on him, and I've read some quotes of his in other books that I like. You know, a lot of authors that I respect refer to him, so I'm about to go get a biography about him.
Not the vampire hunter, Abraham Lincoln.
No, I didn't even watch that nonsense.
Okay.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No, I'm surprised I didn't. Okay, so what are you gonna play us today? What's the title of the song that you're gonna sing for us today?
Well, what I did was I just put together. This is part one of my testimony, and it's before, you know, recovery. So
Okay.
it's everything leading up until recovery, and then whenever you guys want to have me back, I'll give you part 2.
Part 2, eh? Okay, so we're going to do part 1 tonight, and then we'll do part 2 another night. Is there anything you want to add to the viewers that are
Oh,
watching?
my,
Tell them anything?
My stage name is B3. It stands for Blessed Beyond Belief. So when I'm up there, you can call me B3. Here I'm Connor, you know.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. B3. We'll be right back after these commercials with B3.
You are watching Exist TV, broadcasting live from downtown Windsor, from the Windsor Downtown Business Accelerator, and this is Beyond Incredible with Nicole. We'll be right back.
Go? Alright, here we go. It's my testimony, part 1. Yeah, it's true that I've been set free. Now I put my life behind bars. 16s, looking back, was I blind? Let's see, I'll pick it up and keep it quick. Nestle, I lost my way trying to be a trailblazer. I was off key and really lacked flavor, even though I was saucy. I would cater to those who got beef. Now I love haters. Major Damage and Paco jeans, we rock those with cross colors and cop ODs. No D, O-U-B-T was the expression everybody used, homie. They called me Shorty, but I was literally like 5'3", the grade 10. It's so deep, Reservoir Dogs menace to society. Just a bunch of kids who love those streets. Music getting polluted to the woo because they were undisputed. True, we love doing what we do, so Pac and Biggie kept it moving. Then the rave scene that created a craving for designer drugs that felt so amazing. My favorite thing to do wasn't drinking or blazing anymore, and I started chasing coke turned to crack long after New Jack. And I never thought I'd ever do that. I was losing myself in the music, the moment, but most of the time all I was doing was jonesing. My disease never took nothing, it kept me from everything. Disgusting was how I felt. I couldn't believe in heaven, I was living in hell. From hustling, searching for truth, I needed a solution. Drug abuse messed my mind up, confusion. All I knew was I couldn't stop using on the highway to hell. Steady cruising, detox, rehab, going to church, and then in meetings of what's going to work. I went and knowing it was going to hurt, and I'm not alone, so now I'm going berserk. That's it.
Okay, thank you, B3, for being on our show. It was a pleasure. We will be back next week with another level of update on the level of madness and craziness happening in Windsor. Maybe philosopher Bureau Uraz may tell us some other stuff. Also next week we will have a 2-man band coming in. and they will be playing some good old Alice in Chains and Stone Temple Pilots. So stay tuned for our next show, and we'll see you guys next week. Thank you.